for some reason I can't seem to... Where is it? Should be logistics. Deployment, yeah. Oh, now I can make this low risk on me. Before it seemed like it was bugged. So let me just double check. How many of each prisoners do we have? Because now I think it's not... Yeah. It's not ideal. We kind of need to rethink this area. Because we only have 11 low risk prisoners. And this, ideally this would be just a low risk area. But now we have not enough prison cells for medium security if we designate this area only as low risk. So I'm thinking we might actually need to do a small expansion here as well. Something like this, just to fit in a couple more medium security prisons. You know what? Cancel this. Let's just quickly clone something like this, because here the space is 4 by 6, 24 prisoners, 11 of them, yeah, so basically half of them are low security, which means we need to have an extra 12. No, that's not correct. 13. 13 cells if we want to move them all. And these are 12 cells. So we're almost there. Speed up time again. So we won't need too big of a canteen, since we're not going to have too many high security, especially since they need more space in their room. Let's just add a couple more improved cells. Let's do so. This way we've got 12. We're gonna have 12. Oh my god! Oh, I hate this. I hate this. That prisoners are escaping again because I forgot to build a fence. Just lock down everything. Same misplay twice. Where are my armed guards? I'm not fucking around anymore. There we go. At least we stopped that one. We weren't able to stop that one. We just ran right past. At least this one was under control a bit faster. Alright then. So ideally we would have in this area some guards. One armed guard, maybe 2 in this area. And let's put some armed guard patrolling as well. Let's do like a patrol. Like around this outdoor area maybe. Now let's go like this. And assign a couple armed guards there as well. That expansion was completed, so we can stop the lockdown. Close this window. What's wrong here? I know the expansion isn't fully complete, but a big chunk of it has been done. So you don't actually have to do it. I just keep on making this mistake that when I build foundations, basically it destroys the wall that was connecting the two um, that was connecting the that it's connected to. So basically, when I built this foundation here, it destroyed the wall that was over here and over there. So usually I just ignore it and just build a fence around it. Another thing that I could do is that I essentially build the wall first, and then and then I build the foundation inside, which is technically the way you're supposed to do it. So yeah, that was mostly my misplay. Anyways, it's no problem. We're gonna have more prisoners coming in. We're gonna have an expansion, so we're gonna have more prisoners, which means more money. Well, yeah, that kitchen's still being worked on. These are still being worked on. And now that we've got fewer prisoners, since 5 of them generously left, we can start designating this area as minimum security only, which should reduce the violence, as minimum security prisoners don't have, well, are less likely to start fights with each other. We'll keep the medium security inside their inside this area, which is going to be the bulk of our prison, and then up here is going to be high security. And then I don't think we have any max security available. Super max unavailable. We do have one legendary prisoner available, and that one could be really fun to add, because legendary prisoners are essentially just super powerful prisoners. Yeah, they're super powerful prisoners. They can kill your guards in one punch. They're extremely fast. They're very good at instigating riots. They're basically like huge troublemakers. So I think once I finish off this wing, I'm gonna try and do like a very special area, completely isolated, to host this legendary guy. What's the best way to get water here? Let's go something like this. Small pipe. What's this guy doing here? Get out. Let me actually designate this area staff only for now. That should stop people from wandering around in there. Yeah, legendary prisoners are a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm happy one became available because I checked earlier and they weren't. Actually, since we only have 2 high risk available and 1 legendary, we can try sticking the legendary with the high risk up here. See what happens. Plumbing. Yeah, we need to connect these 2 cells in here as well with water. Yeah, we won't be filling these out straight away because there's very few high risk and legendary prisoners, so we don't need all 12 rooms just yet, which means we can keep our canteen kind of small. Hell, I'm thinking of even making the canteen and the yard in the same area here, and the common room. So let's do that right now. Slow down time a bit so I don't get lost. Cafeteria, they call it here. Yeah. So I'm thinking the cafeteria. Right now we only really need 1 table. We can just put it here. Does it need to be completely enclosed? No. Perfect. So let's add table here with benches. Here here, and here. Then we need serving tables, serving counters. Yeah, we'll put that. We'll put that here, and then I guess just expand the area a teeny bit so that it covers it. Like that. Then we can put rooms, atrium. We can put this whole area as a high security atrium. We'll put some weights. We'll put a TV. Like here. With a sofa. Like, oh damn, I'm out of money. This expansion bankrupted me. We should have completed this one. Assign two armed guards to patrol. Assign armed guard. And there. One's not being assigned. I guess they're resting. Strange. See, let's put one. Let's assign one there. And hopefully this is going to complete. Oh god. Yeah, I haven't been keeping good track of my grants. Let's also add here maintenance closet to get more people working. There. So logistics, work assignments. Let's get people working maintenance. Mopping up the prison. Okay, so this area looks almost done. Let's demolish this. It shouldn't be there. And I guess we can also add, yeah, some jobs there, which completed our grant and gave us some cash, so we can finish this off in peace now. So let's add the sofas, like we said we would. What else do you need for entertainment? Some terminals, some phones here, so they can call home. And what else do we have here that's not there? Yeah, I guess we can put a chess table or something. That should be more than enough. Oh, I wasn't typing. Yeah. Why are they stuck? Ah, there's a door. Someone tried to build a tunnel. Someone successfully built a tunnel. God damn, I just closed one there. I just closed one. So which means let's start searching for tunnels. See if anybody else is building them. it'll be fine. Some mentats, syringe. There's another fight going on there. Yeah, we need to fix these common rooms ASAP. Actually, now that that part is complete, we can actually do this right now. So on deployment, we're gonna change this area is low risk only. This area is medium risk only. And this way we can separate the prisoners out a bit. Ah, here's where the tunnel came from. They'll go all around there. I'm gonna have to like schedule tunnel searches more frequently. This is already like the second one of this play session. I've only been playing, what, 45 minutes? Let's finish running this search, and then we'll open up the prison again for some new intake. To me, there's no cafeterias accessible by this room. Ah, hold on. Because since I designate this as medium security only, I feel like there's a weird interaction going on here. Just 1 second. How do you fix that again? No, not finance. Regime? No. Oh. Jobs? No. Where do you do that? It's in micromanagement, I know, but I forgot. Where is this? Yeah, food logistics. I believe it should be here then. Food distribution. There we go. There. And then... yeah, we should be able to assign more dwellers to this. Just try. Did that fix it for that one? Let's see. Yeah, okay. That fixed it. For some reason this one is not enclosed. Should be enclosed. Oh, maybe because they're fixing the tunnel. Actually, let's go back to Red Logistics and see if we can handle... if meals required 43. And this kitchen. Let's see if we can handle the demand. We might have to split up the regime times. Hey Will, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for burning the midnight oil with me. What's going on over here with the cafeteria? There are no okay, that's no problem. So when it comes to logistics, food distribution, this kitchen just needs to serve this cafeteria. It doesn't need to do that. Yeah, there we go. So this kitchen for this cafeteria, this kitchen for this cafeteria, it's going to serve these 2 blocks and the staff. This one here is just for high security. We can also, I guess, just dismantle this door. We don't really need it there right now. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to stream sometime this afternoon, but I woke up super late, and then I did food shopping. So basically, I came back. It was already the evening. I was like, screw it. I'll just play some Warzone instead, and then jump in. late at night to do. I'm thinking a couple hours, so probably another hour of building this disaster of a vault. All right, so let's open up the intake. Let's do one intake of all. There we go. Of all low security, so we fill our capacity for low security prisoners. Then after that we'll do an intake of medium security, and then we'll do an intake of high security. Well, actually I don't think I even have to break it down like that. Let's just open the floodgates. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to send me more than I can handle. So let's designate this area for maximum security. Where is it? Deployment. So this is going to be our high risk area. That's their high risk cafeteria. Let's take some high risk people, as well as the legendary prisoner. Let's see how it goes. So basically you saw there, Will, that I took in a legendary prisoner. This guy's going to give me a lot of cash. The problem is that he's going to cause a lot of trouble. Alright, we already had high risk prisoners here. We already had a couple from our vault that were promoted into high risk. And yeah, so basically legendary prisoners are prisoners which just give you a lot of trouble. They're fast, they're strong, they can kill your guards in one hit. They're very good at causing other prisoners to riot. They're a handful, really. It could be. That's why they could start a riot, which is why I'm gonna try my best to keep them separated. In fact, I need to change the regime as well. Where I'm basically gonna keep them in lockup as much as possible. It's already actually pretty good, good to the way I want it. So you're essentially always in lockup. You just have time to shower in the morning. You get 2 hours of yard time in the afternoon, 2 hours of yard time in the evening. Yeah, they can kill in one hit, the guards. That's why I've equipped my guards with body armor and tasers. Ghislaine Maxwell. This is a male-only prison, unfortunately. So Ghislaine Maxwell is gonna be in our when we do a female prison playthrough. Alright, so these new prisoners should be here in 17 hours in-game time. Let's speed that up. Let's see also the needs, if we're able to meet the food demand. Perfect, we are. And then, there's some needs for spirituality, which means that I can finally build a church where people worship me, the overseer. But for the high security people, obviously they won't be allowed to do that outside their cells. So let's actually fix that by putting a prayer mat inside each of their cells. The only prisoners that have died in my prison have been murdered. They were murdered because they were scoundrels, which I guess is the Fallout mod version of saying they were snitches. And yeah, management games are super chill. Roller Coaster Tycoon obviously has been a favorite one from my childhood. I played that so much between the ages of like, what, 7 and 10. That'll be the only game I'll be playing. Which one are you watching? Are you watching Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or 2 or the third one? Because the first two are the classics, but the third one is pretty awesome because it's 3D, so you can actually ride your own rides. Then in terms of actual gameplay, the first two are still the best, but in terms of in terms of just coolness, I really enjoy the third one. Because just being able to ride your own rides is super fun. So let's take out that fence that I built, which is now pointless. Prisoners are coming in soon. Let's speed this up a bit more. And you know what? Let's build a door, a jail door here. Because this way I don't want to have my max security prisoners walking around this corridor. Yeah, the frame rate chugs. Yeah, absolutely. Wondering why this toilet is broken. I'm pretty sure it's connected. Yeah. Ah, it's not getting water. Alright, no problem. Let's fix that. Let's go like this. And connect this there. Planet Coaster I've never tried. Because basically with Planet Coaster, it's really all about just being extremely creative with what you build. It's all about creating, you know, just the sickest rides. It's really focused on decorations. I know you can like you can really customize even the way the buildings, the entrance and exit buildings look like, the way like your roller coaster is built. It's really all about aesthetics, which is cool. But I'm not that kind of creative person. So I always feel like, yeah, I always feel like I never really take full advantage of those kind of features. So I do appreciate a game which is more focused on the management side of things, because that's where Planet Coaster is kind of lacking in. It's not a very good tycoon sim, but it is a very good it is a very good kind of like creative sim. This is not indoors for some reason. Let's fix that. Yeah, honestly, there's a couple of like there's some really good management games. I think you would enjoy Roller Coaster Tycoon. Obviously, I would recommend Prison Architect. Um, RimWorld is kind of like a management game, but it's actually very combat focused. So if you feel like you get bored by just building and optimizing everything, min-maxing everything, RimWorld could actually be more up your alley. Okay, now we're getting our maybe Lemonade Tycoon. Yes, yes, I remember Lemonade Tycoon, the Flash game, right? Alright, so here are our new intake of prisoners, including high security and our legendary prisoner. So let's see who it is. These are all minimum security. Alright, so this is high security. Is he legendary? No, medium risk. Medium risk. No, high securities are wearing red, right? No, they're wearing green. Someone's tried to smuggle in a Pip-Boy there. He's low risk. Where's our legendary? Dean? No. Goodman. Is it Malone? Medium risk. Ah, yeah, because I guess they have to be given. Here we go. Here's our high risk. This is not the legendary though. Is this big boy the legendary prisoner? Oh, pigeon. Who's legendary? I think this guy. I think this guy's the legendary.